Hi, everybody. Kevin O'Connor here. I know some organizations are having town halls where they have, it's kind of some people call it a dog and pony show where speaker after speaker after speaker gives the quote, quote, update for the organization, and we'll be happy to take your questions. Well, they really aren't too happy to take your questions because they only want the softball questions, not the hard questions, because the hard questions people are afraid to ask. A friend of mine used to do town halls, but he would do them in very small groups, maybe 30 people, 20 people. They'd be sitting around in a circle. There'd be some food and very informal. The 20 or 30 that he talked to immediately, within a week, maybe within days, ballooned to 300 or 400 because every one of those 30 told 8 or 10 other people what it was like. And those 8 or 10 people believed them and said, oh, so he's really a nice guy. He really is a nice guy. He talked about the budget. He did. He talked about why we're firing people. Really? Yeah, it made a lot of sense. So when you do a town hall, I know you have really large organizations, but there's absolutely no reason why you can't have smaller ones, why you can't have the ones that are less threatening, ones that are not boring. Because sometimes, remember, the more you lecture to somebody, the more they're in their head thinking what they're thinking. They're not thinking what you're thinking. And so the update might be nice, the opportunity for questions might be nice, but my hunch is that a lot of those don't have very good questions being asked. They have softball questions being asked, or they have questions people are hoping you'll ask. You'll learn something about the question I just asked. So if you're going to do a town hall at any level, do them small. Have a lunch with the boss thing and invite 8 or 10 people in. Not only will the boss learn a lot, but those 8 or 10 tell 8 or 10 or 80 and 100 other people. I'm Kevin O'Connor. See you next time.